Hi, you guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Karen Oddities or Karen's Oddities. If you enjoy this video, I do want to ask that you like this video, that you comment your thoughts, share it with someone that you know, and subscribe to my channel. If you do not like this video, I also want to ask that you like this video, share your comments below, even if you disagree with my content, share it with someone you know, and subscribe to my channel. I believe my stats say that 90-something% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you would like to support my channel and my content, please subscribe to this channel. Let's get into my video. Yesterday, I realized that before I get into the video, I do want to apologize for wearing my robe in this video. It is a Sunday. It's Sunday early afternoon where I am located. And this is what I do on Sundays. I like to be comfortable. I like to unwind before I have to start the work week. So this is my attire for the video. Please excuse my robe. Yesterday, I realized I am 6 months and 2 days away from being 31. So I'm officially going to exit my 30th year. If you've watched some of my previous videos, especially some of my early ones, I reference my infamous notebook or journal. I started this in July of 2022, and essentially I use this notebook whenever I have a thought or idea that I think is worth holding on to or worth writing down, something that I may want to revisit. If I wake up and I have a dream or nightmare and there's something that sticks out to me, I write it down. If I think about someone and I want to talk to them, or there's something about that connection that I need to revisit, I write it down. If I have a shitty day or a great day or something sparks my interest, I'm going to write it down. An idea, a business plan, a video idea, I'm going to write it down. Even if you are not a writer, which I am a writer, I've always enjoyed writing since I was younger, but if you are not a writer, and I've stated this in my other videos, I'm going to highly encourage you, this is your sign, purchase a notebook. Purchase a notebook and start using it to jot down some of your ideas, jot down some of your thoughts. You don't have to write in it daily. You don't have to write a novel. You don't have to fill the page up. But I promise you that if you start writing down some of your ideas, some of your thoughts, there are going to be several things that are going to be rewarding to you as a result of doing that. One, it's going to increase your memory, vocabulary. Two, you're going to capture ideas that you'll be able to revisit. It's going to hold you accountable for any goals or tasks that you have set for yourself. And three, it's really interesting to go back and read things that I wrote in the past and just see the patterns of my thinking, whether that was good thinking, negative thinking, what were the flaws in my logic, what was I experiencing. I love going back because it takes me back to where my headspace was at that time when I wrote that. But more than anything, it just helps keep all of your ideas in one place. Obviously, we have them in our mind, but when you put them out on paper, it kind of makes them, it brings them to life a little bit. So I want to encourage you, this is your message, purchase a notebook and just start using it. Keep it by your bed, take it with you to work if you want, just don't leave it there. I've mentioned this in another video. There's personal stuff in this notebook. I don't want anyone to find it, right? So when I leave it at home, I kind of do hide it. I do not take it with me to work. I do bring it with me when I travel sometimes because I like writing when I'm on the plane, but get that notebook. But let's get into it. So I previously recorded a video where I wrote out a list of 30 things that I wanted to do in my 30th year. So because we're 6 months and 2 days in, I figured let's check in to see how good did I do on my list, which I know I didn't do that good, but progress is progress. So the first thing on here was take swim lessons. I did enroll to swim lessons. It said take swim lessons, enroll by July 30th. I did enroll to swim lessons. I did enroll by July 30th. I did go to classes. Did I learn how to swim? I did not. But that wasn't the goal. The goal was to take the lessons, right? So I took the lessons. I actually did that. I believe there were 6 classes. I attended 4 of them. Maybe it was 7 classes. I attended 4, and I missed the last 3 because I was traveling. And I mean, if it travel's booked, I'm not going to miss out on travel because of a swim class, right? So unfortunately, I did not learn how to swim, but I did get that done. So I'm going to cross that off of my list. Oh, a little tidbit. This pen, let me see if I can get it to focus, is a Crystal Bic pen, 1.6 millimeter. It's black. These pens write so freaking good and so smooth. Anytime I'm out, if I'm at a contract signing or something and I have someone use this pen, they always ask me, what kind of pen is that? It writes so smooth. It's so good. And I'm always like sharing the news. I don't think that these are available in many stores. I ordered my pack on Amazon, but I love the way These pens write. They're super smooth. I ordered a pack of like 24. I'm halfway through the pack already. It hasn't been that long, but I write a lot for work and just personal. Get on these pens. If you like writing, get on these pens. If you use pens for work, get on these pens. If you're a student, get on these pens. If you're starting a journal, get on these pens. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. They do have the color pack. The color pack, they do sell it in the stores, but I think that the black and the blue, they're only available online. Okay, let's go back to this. Become intermediate in Portuguese. I did start practicing Portuguese. I have not become intermediate. I'm still elementary level, and I was doing so good, you guys. Every single day, I would focus on studying Portuguese, and then I just stopped completely. I think what happened? I think there was something that happened. Oh, I think I remember. Yeah, I had like some health stuff come up, and I think that's what just like threw it out of the window. So I'm not going to cross that one off because I haven't done it, right? There were some of these that I didn't want to share because they're really personal. The third one is really personal. It's applying to a specific job that I've wanted to apply to for a while and updating my resume. Have not made any progress on that. I do have updating my resume on my list of things to do this coming week. So, I mean, I can still get it in right in the next 6 months and 2 days. Number 4, commit to 6 months of celibacy. Okay. And next to it, I wrote 1 month down. So I was clear in May, but then in June, like I went back and did not stick to that. I did get July down though. I could put July. So I got 2 months down. Did I do August? I did do August. I did August. I'm so proud of myself. I got 3 months. 3 out of the 6. I just have to get 6 more months down. I failed in September, and if things continue in the trajectory that they are continuing in, I may not be able to get 3 months in of celibacy. But I did 3 out of the 6, so it's still progress. I'm not going to cross that out because clearly I didn't accomplish the goal, but I'm just talking realistically about the progress towards some of my goals. Travel to Egypt by the end of the year. I'd like to travel to Egypt in February, ideally before I turn 31, but like also my 30th/31 birthday gift to myself. It just seems so overwhelming to imagine traveling to a continent and country of that magnitude, so far away, different languages, cultures, customs, food, and everything. And just, I don't know where to start. And Friday, I met someone that works in the same department as I, and she has traveled to Egypt. And I asked her, I was like, I'd love to connect with you regarding your travel. But she seemed really uppity, you guys. Like, she seemed stuck up as fuck. And I'm like, okay, bitch, fuck you and your travel. She didn't really seem like she wanted to connect with me. So I need to do the research on my own, figure it the fuck out, send it to my friends, see who the fuck is down, and book this travel. Because this one's going to get done. If anything else gets done on this list, if nothing else gets done on this list, that's one that's going to get done. Let's see what else is here. Read 30 books, failed. I start books, but I don't finish them. So I didn't do that. Complete my professional PMP. What is it? Project Management Professional certification. Did not do that. Establish an IRA. Did not do that. I can still do these things. Enroll in graduate school. Did not do that. I've come close to enrolling in graduate school, but then I back out because it's just like when you're working and you're in your routine, it's so hard for me to imagine becoming a student again. But it's something that I really want to do. So hopefully I'll still be able to do that. I'm not going to say number 10 because it's embarrassing. Number 11, I plan to do it in November. So attend a meditation retreat. I want to do a meditation retreat. I can't do like a week or a month, which I would love to do the month, but my job won't go for that. But I want to do a meditation retreat in November for a weekend where essentially no phones, no talking, no mirrors, just you and your thoughts, meditating, writing, and just doing some like self-healing work. I'm really excited about that. And that's going to happen as well. I'm going to do that in November. Complete a 30-day fast. I did start fasting at the beginning of this month. So it's possible by the end of this month, I will successfully have completed a 30-day fast. Complete a sugar detox for 30 days. Have not done that. Have not even thought about doing that or how I would even do that. Reestablish contact with an estranged family member. There was a specific family member that was in my mind, and I was having dreams with them that I wanted to reconnect with. That's why I created this goal. But unfortunately, I never reached out. Not that I can't, but I have not reached out. Commit to 30 days of meditation. I meditate on and off, but I would love to get to the point where it's part of my daily routine. So again, haven't accomplished that one either. I know this is really shitty. I haven't accomplished a lot of things on this list. Get another tattoo. My tattoo artist, it's hard to connect with him. I do want another tattoo. I tend to get the urge to get a tattoo when I'm traveling. So these last couple times when I went somewhere, I'm like, oh, I could get a tattoo. But I don't want to get tattoos that don't mean anything to me. Unless I'm getting them like with my brother, I'm getting them with like my best friend or something, then I'll get like meaningless tattoos. But I don't just want to get tattoos that don't mean anything anymore. Take a solo trip. I did a kind of solo mini trip in DC, but I've not like officially planned something to go and do by myself. So although I did DC by myself for a couple of hours, I don't really count that as a solo trip, so I'm not going to cross that off. Get a massage every month. Yes. So I subscribed to this massage place, this spa. I'm paying a monthly subscription now, but I can get a deep tissue massage once a month. I can give it out to my friends if I want as a gift. And I didn't want to do it because I'm like, do I want to spend $1,000 a month on massages? Not a month. Not a month. Do I want to spend $1,000 in a year in massages? I didn't really want to, but I know how much I love. I'll say love like a million times massages. I recommend massages to anyone if you have a stressful environment, if you are an athlete, if you want to treat yourself, if you're just tired, if your body is tired, if your body hurts, get a massage. But when you get a massage, because I've recommended it to a lot of people, massages are for some people and they're not for other people. I think that for the people that can't get into massages, you can't get into it because you haven't let go. Like you can't be tense when you're getting a massage because you're not going to get the benefits of the massage. It's not going to feel good. Like you have to be comfortable in your body, be comfortable in your environment, be comfortable with the massage therapist in order to really take in the benefits. But if you go in open-minded, you literally give yourself to that mat and that massage therapist and let them just do what they do. Dear God, it is an amazing feeling. So I have been getting a massage every month. I need to book one for this month. Get a professional photo shoot done. I got one done when I was in New York. Was I happy with the photos? Absolutely not. But some of them were okay. And I did get that done. Complete 3 networking appointments. Have not done that. I think I need to determine who are the people that I want to connect with professionally. I do have one coming up this week, actually. That's a networking appointment. And I think that from that meeting, I'm likely going to meet other people that I want to connect with professionally. So 1 out of the 3 is going to get done this coming week. Have a fake sick day, take a personal health day. I did that, right? I said I wasn't feeling well, and it wasn't that I wasn't feeling well, but I just wanted time to myself. So I did that. That one was easy. Commit to 30 days of no media, no music, no social media, no news, no TV. And let me cross off one of these because I succeeded 3 out of the 4. I have done over 30 days of no social media at this point. I think the last time I was on there was in April of this year, and I'm going to give myself a year to be off of Instagram. I will return to Instagram likely in April of 2024. News. I have not watched the news in, I don't know how long it's been. And I know some people think that's terrible. To each their own. I know that the news can be informative, but it's also depressing as fuck. And I don't want to constantly hear about sad things happening in the world. That doesn't mean that I ignore the reality that these things are happening, but it means that I'm not going to consume that information. I recognize there is atrocious things happening in the world. Obviously, I read, but I don't want to see that, and I don't want that energy passed on to me, right? I can do the best that I can, be the best person that I can, but I can't change what's happening. But I am aware that it's happening, if that makes sense. TV. I did give up TV for over 30 days. So no Netflix, just no TV. That TV was not turned on for over 30 days. And honestly, since my fasting of TV has passed, I haven't turned on the TV because I'm not interested in watching things. You know what I mean? If I'm hanging out with someone or something, we'll go watch a movie. I'll watch a movie at their house, but I haven't like had an urge to turn on my TV. Schedule Sonobello consultation. I haven't done that. I do want to see what the hype is with Sonobello. There's some areas of my body that I'd like to work on or get worked on. Non-invasive, ideally. That's why I'm looking at the Sonobello option. But what I want to do before I explore that is I want to work on my body myself, right? So there is some, like I'm working out, I'm fasting. And then once I reach a target weight that I have, then I want to go to Sonobello and be like, all right, fix what's left of this. Okay, because I'm done. Create a manifestation altar. I do have a space in my home where I want to create the altar. I've bought things for it, but I haven't made it. Because there's still some aspects that I'm missing to like finalize it. But it's in the works. Upload 30 new videos to YouTube. I did accomplish that. So I crossed that one out. Apply. I can't say that one because it's a personal one. Get a facial. Haven't gotten a facial, and that's it. So out of the 30, I've accomplished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a very poor rating, you guys. But that is my video for today. I would encourage you, if you have things that you want to accomplish, maybe you have a super important birthday coming up. Maybe you're turning 18, you're turning 21, you're turning 25, you're turning 50, you're turning